So as promised, finished up on this second heat pump job. So what we've done here, we've removed the high temperature mixer from the manifold. So I've gone directly into some of the old fittings here to get my pumps in, trying to find space. Originally this was really cramped up. This filter was originally over here. It's a pre-built unit, and these pumps and everything else were behind that, so it was a nightmare to get to. So I moved the filter over, got that out of the way, and then reconfigured all this. I've got this new connections around the back there, and put the motorised valve on the return rather than the flow to make a bit more space as well. So now we've got some good flow rates showing on here. We'll see how the test goes. There's another manifold downstairs, similar thing, just moved the high temperature mixer. Now I've got the results from the second one I did, the one next door that I did yesterday, and we've reduced the weather comp curve considerably, but there's a problem with the Daikin controller that won't allow me to set it lower than a flow of 30, and because we can't get below 30, the house is running at 22, so I've got to speak to Daikin. This one here will go down to 25, so you can see now this one's, it's 11 degrees outside, so we need 30 degrees to the floor. And next door we weren't able to do that. We were getting, it was 16 degrees yesterday, and 13 degrees yesterday, and we were getting 30 degrees next door. But this one now will let us go down to 25, and I need to get that setting enabled in the programmer next door. So she's got very consistent temperatures now instead of erratic temperatures, and all at 22. And I'm imagining that tomorrow we'll find this one with the slightly lower curve, or the lower temperature available on the curve, should be somewhere around 20-21. And I'm hoping for the same result with constant temperatures everywhere. So, okay, yeah, remember this isn't my work. I'm just putting this right, so don't judge. But a little bit of a there. Originally there was a pump here. This pump, in fact, here, 7.5 meter head pump, was in here on the buffer. And originally on the first house, I tried to run it on just the one pump and couldn't get the flow. And then I put two pumps in series in here, and that got it to work. This time round, I decided to do them in parallel by leaving them at the manifold. And this was actually an accident. I was going to leave the original manifold pump on, and that pump is the one that was there. But I switched it over, but the other pumps are cheaper pumps, and they were quite noisy, so this is on a bedroom wall, so I just decided to leave that one in there in the end. So that's it. So all very exciting, good results from the first two so far. We'll be gathering some information to test the scops. The scops originally were about 1.4, 1.5 with the original installer's settings. So it'll be interesting to see what we get to. Anyway, I hope that helps.